Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of High School Stories. I was looking over the comments on my last video and you guys requested that I do more of these. You guys are absolutely loving them, so I'm going to give you more high school stories. This one's going to take place the summer of my junior year, and it's going to involve my dad because he's a goofball just like myself and I love him. So each and every year, my mom, my dad, myself, sometimes my uncles, and a third wheel here and there, a fourth wheel, I don't know, four wheels on a bus, and they go round and round. I'm not sure, but my family and friends would go up to this island that my grandma had owned, and it was really nice to get out the city and experience fresh air and not worrying about the ghetto or anything like that. And I absolutely loved it. It was my favorite time of the year. We would go once a week, and we didn't have all the money in the world to spend. You know, we would save up all year for this vacation, and we would live a little bit. And I loved that time. So we would have to improvise sometimes. And this was a blast. I absolutely loved doing this. So we would see all these richer folks have these speed boats and whatnot, and they would be skiing, water tubing, whatever it may be. And I always wanted to do that. I wanted to get on a jet ski, but we couldn't afford it. So what my dad did, we had this little tin boat and a motor, and and this little plastic inflatable boat that my mom got from Marlboro points, like cutting these little barcodes off of cigarettes. And it was a cool boat. It was an awesome boat. It was a blow-up paddle boat. I went to the island back and forth many times on that. I had a good time with that boat. And anyways, that sounded really weird. What do you call people who have sexual intercourse with boats? Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I got this. I'm on a boat. I don't know. That just came into my head, and I'm thinking bad things right now. So anyways, we tied it to the back of this tin boat with the motor on it, and I wanted to kind of wakeboard. So that's what my dad was doing. He was pulling me like some redneck, I guess you want to call it, redneck skiing or whatever it may be. So I'm on it, I'm in it, and it's kind of fun, but I want to step up. After a while it gets a little boring, so I wanted to step it up a little bit from just riding in the back. So what I decided to do, I dolphin dived off of it while running, or while the boat was running, and then that was cool. So I couldn't really get back into the boat. It was really hard to climb into it. So what I ended up doing was just hanging on to this handle that was on the inflatable boat, and then I just told my dad to pull me. So I was like all the way in the water, one hand on the boat, just surfing, pretty much. Not surfing, I wasn't on top of the water, but I was just like in the water, and it was cool. It was like the water and the weeds and stuff was going past my legs, and it was cool to be in the water and going fast. But then my shorts start to fall off. So I had to use like one of my hands to like hold on for my dear life, because they were gonna fly off. They were gonna go into the water. They weren't tied too good to my waist, and I'm pretty sure some people would have liked that, me running around naked. But I end up almost losing my shorts, and I'm like, Dad, stop! I'm gonna lose my shorts. And he's like, what? You want to go faster? So he keeps on going faster. He's looking back at me and not realizing it. He's totally not driving. He's driving the boat, but he's not looking where he's going, and he ends up clutching it for the nuke. Did you guys see that? Right before the RPG got me, gets the nuke. It's been a while since I got a nuke, so that was fun. I always love getting the nukes. If you guys can show this video a little like for the nuke action. When's the last time you guys seen a nuke? Doo-doo. So anyways, he's not looking where he's going, and he ends up crashing into the pier just a little bit. It just like bumps off the pier, and everybody was okay in the matter, but and he ends up crashing the pier. Everybody's looking at him. I'm almost naked. Everybody's looking at me in the water, and it was a good time. Good old times up north. So let me know in the comments below, what should I cover next week in my next episode of High School Stories? Do you want to hear more stories about my dad, my mom? What do you want to hear about? So let me know in the comments below. I got a nuke. I will see you guys later. If you missed the last episodes of High School Stories, there will be a link in the description or 2 annotations on the screen to go check those out. One of them is going to be how I lost my virginity with a sexy thumbnail. The other one's going to be how I got attacked by a squirrel. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later, and I'm on a boat.
Hey, white boy, you want to get in my boat? We can have some floaties. Yeah? Doggy paddle, if you catch my drift.